Futures Academy began in 2009 through a partnership with Aurora Public Schools and Colorado Youth for a Change. It was the dream of CYC's founder, Steve Dobo, to create a school that assisted students in preparing for and passing their GED, but also had a strong college culture and an emphasis on post-secondary education. Futures started in the 2009 school year with 100 students in 2 classrooms with 2 sessions a day. Students re-engaged in school or even connected with school for the first time. We built a sense of community around the idea that we didn't have to go backwards to move forward. This is how Futures became a reality. It was started from an idea, but it was our students who made it a school. Since we started, we have continued to grow and enroll new students each year.
Future's vision is to empower each other to realize our potential, pursue our passions, and positively impact our community. We work with students 17 to 21 who have too few credits to earn a traditional high school diploma, but are still interested in furthering their education and interested in post-secondary opportunities. Futures Academy provides students with the resources, guidance, and academic instruction that allows them to earn college credits up to an associate's degree, technical certifications, a GED, or any combination of the 3. We combine a competency-based approach to teaching and learning with targeted case management to help students overcome barriers to academic and personal success, and a safe and supportive learning community that respects and values the strengths and experiences of each student.
Research indicates that character strengths are a greater predictor of success than test scores and grades. In addition to helping students achieve academically, Futures Academy supports students in strengthening character through our 6 core principles: diligence, integrity, optimism, professionalism, resilience, resourcefulness.
As a full-time student at the Community College of Aurora, I've come to appreciate the core principles that Futures teaches us here, because it's really not about test scores and grades that shows if you're going to be successful or not. It's how you get back up after being knocked down. It's how you deal with pressure and disappointment. It's how you communicate with your professor and how you manage your time. That's the true indicators of success.
I was back on my credits and my counselor told me to come to Futures. I didn't want to. At first, I wasn't trying to come here.
I was pretty much verbally bullied for a whole year, and then the following year, that's when it got physical and fights broke out, and it just went from there. It just escalated more and more.
One of the reasons that was stopping me was I have a daughter and I didn't have a babysitter. Support from my family was not very big at the moment, so I'm like, I need to work, I have bills to pay, how am I going to do this?
My senior year, I didn't have a lot of credits, and my counselor was telling me that at first she told me about Futures, and at first I was very resistant to it because it was a program for a GED, and it was very, I had my mind set on getting a high school diploma.
I wanted to go back to school. I knew that for a fact, so I started researching like, well, I can't go back to high school because I don't have enough time to finish on time and graduate on time, and I was like, maybe a GED. And I started looking for resources, and I found Futures.
Here's our promise. Everything we ask you to learn and practice was designed with college, career, and GED success in mind. We know that every student in our classroom has different experiences, abilities, interests, and personal responsibilities and goals. Therefore, instructors provide learning opportunities that will help you acquire the knowledge and develop the skills that will get each of you where you want to go at whatever pace is appropriate for your unique circumstances. Because we employ a competency-based approach, you never have to worry about feeling lost or behind. When you come to class, you pick up where you left off and continue moving towards your goals. It's simple. The more time you spend in class, the more you'll learn and retain, the faster you'll meet your goals of getting into and succeeding in the college program of your choice and passing the GED. Regardless of your strengths or areas for growth upon enrollment, teachers will work with you to ensure that you make progress while you're here.
Each future student is assigned a student advisor, where we provide one-on-one support to identify and address any students' non-academic barriers to success. As student advisors, we check in with students about their attendance at Futures, CCA or Pickens, their academic goals, any challenges at Futures, as well as address any outside barriers that might prevent them from making progress, such as involvement in the justice system, as well as parenting, work, physical or mental health issues, lack of transportation. Student advisors are here to support and encourage students to be successful at Futures and beyond.
Twice a year, Futures accepts applications to Pickens Technical College and the Community College of Aurora. Student advisors and teachers encourage students to apply to one of the post-secondary options and provide opportunities to visit one or both campuses, attend seminars with representatives from Pickens and CCA, and to ask questions of their peers who attend Pickens and CCA. At Pickens, there are over 25 career tech programs from various categories, including automotive, construction and development, computer technology, medical and health, cosmetology, and more. At Community College of Aurora, students can take core transferable college credits and earn up to an associate's degree. Students receive advisement and assistance with registering for classes each semester based off of their post-secondary goals. At Futures, you will have plenty of opportunities to ask your advisor and teachers about the differences between career certificates, college credits, and degrees. Be sure to check out the college websites and go on tours and learn about all the options available to you.
The application process begins in October for the spring semester and in March for the fall semester. Future staff consider a variety of criteria when a student is applying to a post-secondary program, including a completed application, attendance, academic performance at Futures, positive contribution to the Futures community through leadership and demonstration of core principles, staff recommendations, and AccuPlacer scores, which are required to take classes at Community College of Aurora. Once a student is enrolled in a college program, they're placed in a college support program at Futures to assist them with homework and assignments, to build study habits, learn to navigate college systems, communicate with professors, and to provide the resources needed for students to be successful. Student advisors provide added support to post-secondary students to ensure their success at the college level.
This is an opportunity. It's the last chance. You know, like we're here, like I didn't graduate from high school, and I have a last chance to do something to better my life.
Like, because not everyone has the same upbringing, not everyone has the same life, and there's some things that that students here struggle with that I feel like a lot of other people in like a traditional high school, maybe they do struggle with it, maybe they don't, but like here they support you more. They're like more aware of like outside struggles that you have.
When you can be who you are and freely express yourself, you most definitely learn better because you know you're not worried about, oh, what does this person think or what will this person do based off of what I'm doing.
When you have that struggle of trying to make up your credits and trying to keep up with everything, you feel like a failure kind of. You kind of feel like, you know, maybe it's because I'm stupid or maybe it's because I just can't do this, school just isn't for me. And then like being able to actually experience being in a college class and realizing that, hey, I'm not stupid, I struggle a little bit, but I'm not dumb, and that I can actually do this.
So there are 4 sections or content areas to the GED exam. There's RLA, which stands for Reasoning Through Language Arts. There's Social Studies, Math, and Science. When you're ready to take one of these tests towards your GED, we'll have you take a pre-test here at Futures Academy. With the GED pre-test, there are different ranges of scores which allow us to know if you're ready to take the actual test or not. When you're ready to do that, we can actually take you over to Pickens campus, which is not too far from us here at Futures Academy. So never worry if someone here at Futures Academy asks you to take a pre-test. No matter what, it can't count against you. All it does is help us to know where you're at, allows us to give you the most support possible, and help you do the best you can. If you have questions about this, you can always talk to your advisors, you can talk to your instructors, any staff here at Futures Academy will be happy to walk you through the process so you know what to expect.
Futures sent me gave me a chance to go to college, and I'm attending college right now, and I'm doing esthetician. I already graduated from one class, and this is my second year in college. And if I finish this year and get my certificate, I want to go after my license.
I just want to give back. I give back to the community, honestly. I just always picture a job. I don't just want to like work on something I don't like doing. I want to walk around, help kids, make them feel good, make them feel like how Futures make me feel.
It is exciting to see that it's not, I have a long time to figure it out, and I have these options in front of me. It's not just, I don't know. It's nice to think that I have a choice. I have all this in front of me that I can choose from.
It's like, I see it as a door, like an open door. You just gotta walk in. If you want something out of it, you'll get something out of it.
It's just, Futures is awesome. It's amazing. It's like winning the lottery.
And I realize this now that I count. I do count. And I am important. I do count.